Good morning. This is Miss D at These Special Things. Hi, I have a project share. I am actually doing a one-on-one swap, and this is my last one. This one was for December of 2014, but we didn't get around to doing it. So, matter of fact, we just postponed it because my daughter was leaving and I was getting all this stuff done for her to leave. So, we decided to go ahead and do it in January. Yes, so I actually had so many things started. Oh, and I got some happy mail. You know, as far as me not shopping until April, and I'm trying to hold out. I have gift cards burning in my pocket. I'm usually shopping on the weekends because that's when I'm able to shop. But now that I'm organizing my room is helping me not to shop. The haul videos don't bother me about now because I guess I'm living vicariously through a lot of you. So, yeah, keep those hauls coming. They keep me going. But anyway, I just wanted to show some project shares, some things that I've done. And I started off doing these early on. And this weekend, because I have just been pacing back and forth. I'm waking up wee hours of the morning. You can look at this stuff because this is the stuff here that I'm actually, that's, some of it that I'm putting in um, my swap. But let me show you what I got this past week. It was Happy Mail. So I was real happy because I'm so used to getting mail, happy mail, stuff that I ordered. But I ordered this. I ordered it in December, but I couldn't get it until January because that's when Stampin' Up! Was having their celebrated sale, I guess. But it was this little bow. And I saw Kimbo Creations. She's a Stampin' Up! Demo. So if you want to buy some stuff, you might go to her site to see what she has. But I couldn't, matter of fact, I placed the order, not with her, but with my girlfriend. She's a Stampin' Up! Demo too. But yeah, so I told her about this punch that I wanted. So this is the bow, and this is their rendition of that bow. And it's teeny, and that's why I wanted it. I haven't used it yet. And I also saw Kim use the mini treat bag thinlits. And these have other pieces to it. I haven't even opened it yet. But although it's the bag in here, it is also some other little pieces. A bow and some more pieces that go with it. So yeah, you might want to check that out too. But I got Happy Mail. I think that's what I'm missing most about the Happy Mail. Okay, back to what I did for my project share. This probably will not go in the project because I wasn't happy. It's all of this is kind of like Tilda inspired. I used the Tilda paper for most of it. And then I had some, this is Tilda material. This is the Tilda material. I did use it. But I wasn't real happy with this. It's a stocking when I finished it. And this is, and it's because I hand stitched everything, which I'll probably hand stitch again if I do it again. But this is a stocking, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put this in my swap package. Yeah, but that is the idea of it. And what this was is I bought a pair of these little booties from Marshall's, and they're so soft. I love wearing them. Well, I bought 2 pair of them, and I kept looking at them thinking, that looks like I can use it for the Tilda stocking. So that's what I did, but I found out that what I'm going to have to do is take this apart at the heel and at the foot to actually make one of these, because when I made it, I hand stitched it, so as you can see, it gathered where I didn't want it to gather. But that's what it looks like when I finally finished. I put some lace and buttons on it. But yeah, so I'm going to, this won't go in the package. I'll probably hang it somewhere in my room, keep it. Though I like it, I just didn't like the outcome. So if I don't like the outcome of it, then I'm not sending it out. Now, another thing I made was this heart. And I actually used some, if you could see that. I made the puffy hearts myself. And I used buttons, and this right here is some DIY paper. Let me show you. And I got bunches of patterns. I got this from Home Goods, probably around or about Thanksgiving time. And it's actually tissue paper. Yeah, and I like the feel of it. And it came in different colors and stuff, so I figured I was going to use it for, you know, just for wrapping gifts and stuff, but I actually cut out some of these. I punched them with some punches, and I glued it. Let's see, I think I started one, and then I stuffed it with the polyfill, and you have to do a little at a time to get this effect. But they're so cute. I think I'm gonna make some and put them together as a little, yeah, gift. And this is the tissue on the back. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so that is one of the swap items that I did. And then I made some hearts, and the hearts are made out of felt. This is the Tilda inspired cloth that I purchased, and I got this from Archiana. Yeah, craftycity.com. What are memories? Yes. And I took the same thread, and I mean this material to get the back of it. I took the material and I cut off about 1 inch of it like this, and I just twisted it and glued it all around the edges, which I thought was a cute touch. I put Dream here. I used those little flowers, but I figured she could hang this in her room somewhere. And I also made her a red and white one, or beige ivory, and it says friend. And I actually used some cording, some ribbon cording that I had, to do the same thing to the back side of this, and this is the front side. Yeah, so that's that. And then I made her a spool, and this is it right here. I don't know if I could show you all of this, but here it is. It is a pin cushion, and I used the spool, and the reason I put the lace on the bottom is because when I made it, I had to add a piece on the bottom of the spool to give it that dimension, because it looked top heavy at first. And I used one of the little angels from the Tilda stack. It still has little glue strings on it, but that is, I don't know if you could see that well. Oops, excuse me. And then I made some pins, and I have some of the dangles hanging off of the edge of it. Yeah, so I'm not certain that you can see that. Let me sit it down like this. These are the dangles, and I have it on here 3 times, and I have some little charms hanging from it. But that's it. And then something else that I made was this. I had in my stash, and I have a bunch of these about 4 or 5 years ago. I got from Michael's for a little or nothing, and I thought they were really cute. And they have these As you can see, I fussy cut the Tilda paper. I forget which collection, so don't ask. Yeah, Wild Orchid Craft Flowers. Yeah. And this just has one of the Tilda ballet things. I try to keep it, I guess I call myself bringing this all together for, you know, a little gift thing. And then, of course, I made the little cube, or what is this, the AT block, and I used 2 of the blocks from the Michael's Dollar Bin, and I couldn't find my little teacups, and I purchased a bunch of them. I don't know where I put them, but see, that's what happens when you clean up. But these are this is the block that I made, and these little doves, my girlfriend sent me these the weekend, and she sent me a whole bunch of these little doves, and I thought they were so cute because they were tiny. Y'all know how I like little, right? And then I put a little book on here that I made in another swap, for another swap. I just made extras, and there you are. So I hope she likes the little things that I made for her. We were supposed to do 2 handmade items, so I decided. I also had a couple of gifts I'm gonna throw in, and yeah, but I wanted to finish that swap, which I'm kind of glad I finished that up, because now I want to craft and make some stuff for me. So I'm going to get this package up and mailed out, and I am going to try and craft today. I call myself trying to craft earlier, and so far it hasn't happened. I'm actually just walking around the house trying to shake this feeling that I have. But yeah, I think I'll just in a minute just jump right back in and get going. Yeah, these seed packets, if I could say, yeah, these packets that I put in here, they're supposed to be seed packets where you can make this little envelope. I left it open, and I'm going to put some cards in there. Yeah, I'm going to do some little cards and stick those in there. I'm going to do a couple of note cards and stick them in there and be done with that. But yeah, I am so finished with this swap, and that's the last swap that I had for 2014. I have another swap. I'm actually participating in a Tim Halt swap on another site, and that's all that I'm actually doing. Right now, I'm just getting used to my daughter leaving. She left Friday. So yeah, I'm feeling some kind of way. So right now, I'm just going to try to fill that void and get some stuff going here. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to have a really crafty day. I was waiting for it to snow yesterday. It didn't here. So I'm not certain that it will, but it's supposed to snow tonight. We'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't snow until Monday late so I could get this package out the door. If not, I'll probably have to wait and send it when I can. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's my project share. If I do anything else today, I'll come back and let you all know or show you what I did. But you all have a happy crafty day, and I'm going to finish crafting. If not, I'll organize something. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.